as hell, and my hair is crazy. I can't wait till I go get this stuff for my hair because this is just unacceptable. So, anyways, what all the fuss about, I think, is my shoes. Okay, so I got off the bus and okay, I was starting to learn about myself. There's no need for me to get offended. I got off the bus and the first thing I see is a truck rolling past and just all eyes on me. And at first I was starting to get offended because I'm like, what are they looking at? Like, what's, what, I would understand. Like, I know I'm not attractive anymore, so I'm not even, it's not even that. I'm not for sale, and I don't think, even though I'm not dressed, I'm not, I'm not dressed. To me, I'm not hoochie. I have a sweater and some tights, and it's because, like, my slacks, I need to save them for work, and all I have is tights. And the sweater is fairly long. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's the shoes. I don't know what the deal is, but if you're in a car and you can see my shoes from way off, wow. So, I was starting to get annoyed because I'm like, what are you looking at? But then as soon as I was about to have that thought, across the street, there's a car wash. And and you could tell the guys were playing, and that's what made me laugh because they were like, oh, do it, girl, do it. And so I had to start laughing because, the way they were saying it, you could tell it was just a bunch of knuckleheads. So I looked and and they made me laugh. So I think that's what I have to learn is not to take myself so seriously because, they were just being stupid. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was just, I don't even know how to explain it. You had to be there. It's like you're not paying attention. You're in your own head, and you're about to get mad because, somebody is like staring you down, not even blowing a horn, but just staring you down in the car. And you're about to be like, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. But before you can even have that thought, before you can even have that thought, you had to be there. Because it's like my attention wasn't even focused over there. And I've been at that bus stop a couple of times. So I don't know. It was just funny. You had to be there. I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. Obviously, I couldn't because I didn't get to catch it. But again, people, when they know you filming, they don't act stupid no more. But yeah. So again, what I'm learning about myself is not to take myself too seriously. With that being said, talking about work, and I don't know if this is gonna cut off because y'all know my phone got stolen with the card and it's saying in a minute. But so talking about not taking myself too seriously at work. Okay, there's only right now it's slim, only 3. And talking about work, I'm gonna say this. Again, I am hard on myself, and sometimes I don't give other people a chance to give me a chance because I'm so mean to me. All right, so remember how the other night, I don't know if y'all remember, I was coming back and I was saying, oh, woe is me, I'm at the bottom, the manager's trying to be nice and blah, 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 woosy, woosy, woo, woo. But really, when there was a break, when the guys went on a cigarette break, I said, I asked him, I said, can I see, is there a way to see the ranking of everyone? Because I was just assuming. And then you have to remember, people advertise about themselves sometimes things that ain't really true. And here's me, I'm co-signing it. And not only I'm co-signing it and promoting it and demoting myself. That's so stupid because when he pulled up the numbers, actually, I was not last. I was number 2, which isn't last. but and I was making such a big crybaby whoop whoop about how, oh, I'm not doing it good. Really, come on, And so, I'm advertising that negativity about myself. Nobody else was. I was advertising that because I felt everybody else was doing better than me. Why did I feel that way? Again, people's perceptions. A fallacy of perception. Because the other 2 guys knew each other from somewhere else because they had a good working relationship. They talked, they joked better than me. I'm not good at that because I'm serious as a heart attack, literally. And that's, when I think back about past boyfriends, I am serious as a heart attack. Almost like, and past people that I've talked to or dated have told me, like Gabrielle Union when she played that role of, I don't know, just this being bitch. That's, everything has to be a certain way. And I don't have, anybody could. My hair's gonna be really, really bad now, but it is really, really bad. And I did go home and take a shower and ate a little bit, but it doesn't matter because my hair, goodness gracious, I need some type of product, something. We need to do something with this, but I plan to get that done. But yeah, so my perception, and just like other people's perception, when they have negative perceptions about me, it's not because other people said it, it's because I'm advertising that by the way I carry myself, by the way that I speak. And then because I might not have gotten something perfect, I'll advertise that, oh, I messed up and blah, 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 blah. So people ain't got no choice but to but to harp on that. So I got to stop being mean to myself, So I got to stop that. And it's not really being, I guess maybe it is at this point because I have enough other people being mean where I don't need to do that. But it's just that I want me to succeed, so I be hard on myself. But really what it does is it gives, because maybe that's something I have naturally to succeed, and by me trying so hard and putting myself down so much, I'm working against me being successful. So, I'm learning, and it's going to take a long time because it took a long time, like this long line that I got to wait in to get my business taken care of. It took a long time for my life to take this turn. So, we'll see. And speaking, and what I was talking about, the sense of humor, like the guy at work, I think the manager was calling him stupid or dumb or something like that. Now he could have took it to heart and pouted, but not only did he not take it to heart, he joked about it, laughed about it wholeheartedly. And when the manager tried to connect it, he was like, no, no, no. I mean, it was just funny. But with me, you say something small about me, I take it to heart, and I'm crying for days. So again, the lesson is not to take yourself so seriously. But I'm here now, so I'm out.